Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny.
JD.
And Erin.
And BTS. It's actually our last video we're going to film today. Mm-hmm. So let's spin a good one. Oh, it's my spin. I said let's spin a good one.
You spin a good one.
I'm going to spin a good one.
Up to you.
It'll be like, I say JK or some more sugar.
Well, we're going to make sure she can't.
Fun with BTS.
Now I'm going to be like,
the wheel.
Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen.
I'm just going to make sure she doesn't cheat. She's got some magnet at the back and be like, oh no,
You're the one that mentioned magnets, and I was like, how would that work?
Yeah, I do see you guys talking about it actually.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm watching you two. Even when I'm not here, I am watching you two. So
I have no reason to cheat. I've seen all of this stuff.
He is watching you.
Okay, let's head over to the wheel.
Okay.
JK. I can't get comfortable. Okay.
So, do you want to come this way so you're protected from her?
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Okay, what are we watching?
So you
Is it
spun
JK?
So you spun JK. So it's a JK solo. Now, I don't know if we've said this before. I know that Kat and I know this. JK does not have any solo MVs, so it will be like a live performance that we'll need to watch.
But he makes videos. Why didn't you just?
I know. He makes his Golden Closet films.
Oh, I see.
Films, but
JK, you need to make a music video. I can help. I have ideas. I have a camera. I have lights.
nudity.
just keep that there.
Excuse me, it would be tasteful nude.
Tasteful nude.
I'm doing classy porn.
None of that cheap stuff, man. I'll tell you what. I'll do your solid, which is not quite as risque as you want, but it's getting as close as possible. Ooh. So if we watch the live performance of JK's solo, My Time, that's his most recent solo from their Map of the Soul 7 album, which would have been their 2020 tour, but obviously Ms. Rona turned up and ruined everyone's plans, so they did it on the online experience, the Map of the Soul 1 concert. So we will find a performance of My Time, which is
when was it then?
Literally this was August 2020.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I bought the ticket. Literally, sorry, the whole year of 2020 is just moulded into one, but I'm pretty sure it was like August. It could have been as late as October, I don't know, but it was around that time of year.
Had we already started filming BTS in October, so...
Yeah, I think so.
Had it already happened then?
Yes, I think we'd already started BTS stuff, so maybe it was in October. I can't remember. Army will know, but yeah, it was good. It was a good concert. You log on and you get like a main screen, and then you get all these different camera views, and you can choose.
You sent me pictures on the 11th of October, so I assume it was.
See, I sent screenshots to Kat. I was like, "Look at Jimin." Tiny Desk.
Screenshots of JK, which is
they're just all so
good. Do we get the screenshots?
You can have the screenshots afterwards. Yeah, I'll show you. No, the Tiny Desk concert is a different one. That was a little bit later, and that is just like a stripped back acoustic performance of them on stools, having a good time, performing some of their songs. So the Tiny Desk concert is on the list to watch.
Because I see a lot of people reacting to that, and I'm like, what is that?
What is the Tiny Desk concert?
Why is that? I'm very intrigued, because now I imagine them sitting at those, like, you know when you go back to like primary schools and you just sit on the tiny little chairs, and just imagine them sitting these tiny desks.
You mean Erin-sized chairs?
Well, I mean, yeah, to be fair, actually, primary schools work very well for me. Everything is the right size.
Tiny. There's nothing to do with the tiny desks. Everything is regular size. It's that's the channel, I believe, that do Tiny Desk concerts.
So what's the song about?
So My Time is on Map of the Soul 7, and on a few of their albums, I think I've said this to you girls before, is that they have solo numbers, and then they'll have group numbers as well. And the group numbers, then you've also got the vocal line do ballads, and the rap line do rap numbers. So it was the same thing for Map of the Soul 7. So all of the members got their own solo, and JK's was My Time. So he helped write this song, and it's basically about his feelings about his journey growing up in BTS, because he joined BTS when Big Hit when he was 15, and he was still in school actually, and he has said how like Jimin and JK are from Busan, and they went to Seoul. So if you imagine that Seoul in South Korea and Busan, it's like London and Manchester. So it's not close, it's quite far away. So from 15 to leave your family and to go and live in the one-bedroom apartment with all of the members, he was the youngest member to do that. So he has said that... you know, obviously being a teenager is hard enough anyway, but growing up and being away from your family, he has said that the guys basically helped raise him from, you know, from that time. He would live with them, and it's all about his journey, him trying to find his place. He has like a bit of an internal battle about like, am I happy with the way my life has gone? And obviously by being an idol, which has given me so many wonderful things, I've missed out on some normal rites of passage that a normal teenager would have. I can't walk down the street without being recognised and things like that. But then ultimately his message at the end, he finds that he is very happy with his life and the way it's going. So it's a nice message, but it's just about his journey.
He made that decision when he was very young. So, and
none of them knew how big they were going to get, to be fair. None of them. Like I said, so many K-pop groups unfortunately fail in the first year. So, and if anything, BTS had less chance of success than other K-pop groups because they had no money, their label was tight. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think any of them went into it thinking we're going to be glable superstars.
I mean, I don't know this for a fact, I only know it from what I've seen so far, and my previous knowledge of, or lack of knowledge of K-pop. Aren't they the first one to go global like this?
Yes.
So they would never have thought that that's where this was heading.
No.
You know, they would have dreamed it, but they would never have thought this is the path that K-pop idols go down.
Yeah,
because
no, they literally didn't.
I'm glad I'm not sat next to her, actually. Like, do you need, like, a protective barrier? Does she need a fan? A cushion?
Me? What about you? You can't tell me you're immune to JK.
No, definitely not, but I think I have slightly more composure than you.
I like how Janie's sitting in the middle, we're just like...
Which I really enjoy seeing your composure crack on V on Black Swan. You're like, oh my gosh!
I can't wait to see that back because I wasn't expecting it, and I think it's the first time I've dived.
Yeah, literally. So
I know with Dynamite I like lifted up, but that was I can see it as well.
Yeah, no, this will be a fan MV. This will be a fan's recording of the concert.
We'll put the link in the description then, so you can watch that video yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so my time. So obviously the concert was over 2 days, which is amazing because it was the same set list, but we got like different outfits on day 2.
Do you have a ticket for both then, or like to one? Or what?
No, I bought the package, so I bought for 2 days. So you could, it was different price bands. You could buy like for 1 day or for 2 days or whatever. I just bought the whole thing. Yeah, so we had 2 days of the concert. So I suppose the question to ask, which day do you want to watch? I mean, we could watch both. It depends what we want, how we're doing for time. Okay, so black leather or red animal print.
Why are you laughing?
Because I know it's going to be the black leather.
Leather.
Why is it a question?
We like leather. I like
leather pants. Have mercy.
I think I said it in what was it in On? I was like leather.
Yes. Okay. So we'll go with black leather. So that's day 1.
I do love them in leather jackets.
Yeah. Although day 2 is very worth it as well. So if we've got time to fit in day 2, we can watch day 2 as well.
You said leather jackets. I like them leather trousers.
Oh, don't worry, you get both.
This is a
Catsuit.
full leather outfit.
Oh, now I'm thinking dominatrix.
Okay.
Okay. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if you head over to Patreon, we are 2 videos ahead. Oh, it's both. It's both leathers, Erin. I like how open the shirt
That
is.
feels a bit Jackson-y.
That's how many JKs I need in my life.
Millions of him. I love his shoes. Shouldn't they get nervous before they go there?
There's no crowd as well.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'll just walk after.
Ooh. Oh.
Thighs. It's the only word that came to my brain.
That's like, you've had a bad year, I'm going to give you this.
Yeah.
What was it you said about him being a fine-ass man? 'Cause this...
Seen how he's grown up.
Yeah, this is not little JK.
It's not little JK.
It's not cute little JK, this is...
I love his jacket.
I love him. Like I said, I like how open the shirt is there.
He's just so like commanding of like the attention. I mean,
That move on its own, I could just watch him do that all day.
but I
And
mean,
he's dancing so well in those boots.
yeah.
Looks very tall.
Mm.
His voice is lovely.
While doing all that dancing as well. The breath control you have to have.
Oh, they're wearing masks.
Right, Jenny. I just hear the fan. My eyes haven't moved from the screen, but I hear
It's
it.
like when we watched On, the room suddenly got really hot.
Okay.
Ooh! Saucily placed hand. It doesn't look like he's doing anything to create all of that.
It's his natural animal magnetism.
I love it when they look up.
It's just... That's... Oh. You know when you talk about what goes on in my head?
Oh, you would stop that sentence right there. There was a bit missing, which I'm really annoyed about. I'll see if I can find it. There's a little bit in the middle, which is almost like a little mini dance break, where he goes from one stage to the other. And thank you so much to the army who's created that video, but why was the middle bit missed out? That's like the best bit.
I wonder if it was copyright and they...
Oh, maybe
must be-
by shortening it, it was.
It must be quite typical because obviously you've paid for the concert, then you have to record it, and we're kind of getting it a bit for free, so it's a bit. So, but
Yeah.
I'm very appreciative
Yeah. Well,
of it.
yeah. I mean, the reason normally, the reason for that is because Big Hit will usually release the concert video. You can buy it as a DVD
okay.
or whatever. So that's usually why.
When do we get that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Can she
Would
speak?
you-
Do you want to go to her and speak to her first? Or do you need some time?
I really like, you know, when he like... With the jacket.
Oh yeah, when he's using the
Yeah, and
jacket,
all
like.
You know when you're just watching him, you're like... Well, so I saw one dance move first. All he's doing is... I say all he's doing is wiggling his shoulders. It's not obviously all he's doing, but just...
He's just gently moving his body, and it's just
Yeah.
really, really good.
Mesmerising. But I will say... You know what move I'm thinking of? When he runs his hand up, I can almost feel it on myself.
Thighs.
Are you
when-
imagining him like grabbing your thigh?
Yeah,
Is
do you know
that
what I
what
mean?
you're doing?
No, but you can always feel him doing it on you. You're just like, oh, oh my god.
I mean, I am more self-controlled than you, but I do understand what you mean.
Did any of that catch you by surprise, Sarah? You're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that.
He's very saucy, and he knows what moves to do.
Oh,
It was
they
the-
know what they're doing.
But it was the high note, and like the length of time he held that for, that was beautiful. And I was listening, I'm like, is it soup list? I think it will be. It's just it's a slightly different. I don't know if it's the same smoothness.
It's a really saucy R&B number.
Yeah, I think it will come to. I think it will.
or soup isn't the word beginning with S that I was thinking
No.
of, but it would definitely be on a playlist that's like,
Candles.
yeah.
Oh, it could go on the Central Bath playlist.
There you go. Yeah, that's
Central
there.
Bath.
That's exactly the word beginning with S that I was
Yes,
thinking of.
course, because we're respectable individuals.
Well, we
Jenny.
do have. There is also day 2 if you'd like to watch that. It's a different outfit.
I want to see a dance thing.
You want to see?
You said there was a bit.
So the bit of footage that I found that we can watch is the dance break middle bit, but of both days back to back.
Oh.
So shall we
I
watch
see the other
day?
outfit.
Shall we watch day 2 of My Time, and then we can watch that dance break bit at the end for both days because it'll be back to back.
Yeah.
That make sense?
I mean,
Okay.
I'm happy
Yeah.
to watch him all over
I mean-
again, to be honest.
I think it's worth it personally.
What would RM say?
I don't know.
Oh, that one's really open. Look at that shirt.
Oh, it's just a ding ding ding.
Finger work.
Oh no, we didn't get to see it.
Oh, his undercut hair.
I definitely prefer the leather. But that shirt is open.
I didn't notice before, but I love how the recordings of him behind are just ever slightly behind.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
It's like a wave.
Yeah, it's like looking into the mirror.
How open that is.
I love that shirt.
I really
The
like
print on it is lovely.
Ooh, that move, that's the move.
Same shoes though. But I think the shoes really add to it. Because of the height of his movements. How could you like look at this and think, have I made the right decision about my life? Because I mean, clearly,
Yeah, the irony.
clearly.
I haven't made the right decision about my life if he's there and I'm here.
I like that like slow. That move.
Change of the tempo,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah, so you cut out the dance break and then
Oh man, it's coming up to it that I really like.
I see some sweats.
Just the screens behind look amazing.
Oh.
Like, how is that music? It's just gorgeous. I like when he does the very slow like spin round. You know, it looks like it's quite a casual move, but there must be some quite like timing involved. But it just looks so like effortless. It's like
Yeah.
time. Oh, lovely.
Good. Right. Well, I'll see if I can find the bit from the middle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I found the bit, so let's see. Did you like day 2? How did you feel about the red?
I prefer the leather.
Okay.
Of course you do.
We
I
knew
liked
that would happen.
the shirt because that was really the movements, and you were just like watching it, almost like just a little more.
Yeah.
One more button. That's all it needed. One more button.
I do think the outfit changed.
One more button and he wouldn't have been wearing it.
Well, he got the jacket on.
But I think having the looser flowing outfit on the second day added to a different kind of feel of the dance moves, because the first day the leather outfit did feel very like calculated.
Yeah, it was
movements.
shorter and stiffer. So
and you could just see everything a bit more tighter, but that felt just a bit like looser and more.
And like you say, the spins maybe it accentuated it.
So as much as the leather is, I think for the feel of the song, I think the red outfit suited the flow of it a bit better.
Interesting.
In my opinion.
I did just have a thought. When he was wearing the leather, I bet when he was dancing, he was just squeaking all over the place. Who knows? You know how it just squeaks.
Yeah, well, lucky for us, Army, we don't have to choose because we got both days. So that's great. We got both outfits.
Which was your
What
preference?
did you prefer?
I like both. I love his animal print shirt from day 2, and I think it takes that is not an outfit. The red outfit is not an outfit that anyone could pull off. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like, wow, yes. But I'm just like, wow. But I do love the leather as well. So I don't know. I think I prefer day 1. I think, but I like both. I'm happy we've got both.
So I was going to say that was BTS. What is BTS? Does it go down as BTS?
It is on BTS's album, so it's JK. JK's My Time.
Okay. So that was JK's My Time. And I'm going to be watching it in my time.
Yes.
Slow motion.
We will all be watching it in our own time.
Yes,
Slow
that dance
motion.
break slightly slowed down. But obviously, artistic appreciation.
Research.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.